Well, I'm here at the Mathews Museum, and I see Tom and Goober, and they're getting prepared for something. This August 20th, right, Tom?
That's correct. Thursday night, August 20th.
And are we having a special guest speaker?
Yes, we are. He has become an advisor to the museum. We're lucky to have him here. Peter Jennings Wrike, W-R-I-K-E, is an expert of history, and he has been working with historical museums for many years. He wrote a book called A Governor's Island, and it's all about Lord Dunmore and his governorship of Virginia during the Revolution and prior to the Revolution, and what led up to the Revolution and how it affected Gwynn's Island, being a British stronghold at the time. So he's telling all about that, and a lot of the diorama that we have that mentioned previously in the video was based on his book and the early maps of Gwynn's Island during the Revolution. So he'll be talking all about that and how important Mathews County was to the American Revolution, and that, as I mentioned, very likely the first shot fired after the signing of the Declaration was fired by General Andrew Lewis's artillery there on the mainland, which is now the Coast Guard station in Morningstar Marina, and the cannon emplacements are still there. So very few people know how important the Battle of Cricket Hill was, and it's hard to imagine 700 British troops on Gwynn's Island, plus all of the Ethiopian Brigade, which brought with them smallpox, which took a lot more casualties than the cannon fire did. But you'll learn a lot more about that history on Thursday night, next Thursday, the 20th.
At what time is it? 6:30?
6:30, the doors open. He'll be giving his talk at 7. We'll let people walk around the museum prior to that, but we won't let them go into the back room and see our new exhibit until Thursday, the 27th, the next Thursday. So we'll talk about our new exhibit, but we'll keep it under wraps until the following week.
Now I'm going to turn around our camera. So you have seating for, what about
50.
How many people?
We have seating for 50, and a lot of our talks have been standing room only. Right now, we actually have a group of ladies that play cards here twice a month, and we have a couple of tables set up for them playing cards. We haven't put it back in theater mode yet.
Okay. Well, I know Goober and I will be here. I think we're going to make a video of it for you.
Wonderful.
For your website. Is there anything else you'd like to say about it before we sign off?
Well, just I guess talking about the card club coming in here, we've had weddings here, birthday parties. The theater and the museum are open for civic social events, and anybody that's interested in having something here. I know the weddings we had, one couple wanted to get married in front of Captain Sally Tompkins. Another couple wanted to get married in front of the Aquascope. So they'd be very unusual wedding photos. So we're open for any suggestions. We have some nice luncheons coming up that people want to use the place, even have a baby shower. So we're sort of a full-service museum and open to the public and encourage people to come in.
All right. Well, Tom, I find you to be amazing here at the Mathews Museum. Since I've been here 3 years at Mathews, it's incredible how much this museum has changed, and the exhibits are wonderful. Thank you for these interviews. Everyone out there, visit the Mathews Museum in Mathews, Virginia. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous. And thank you, Mr. Tom, once again. You're awesome.
Thank you, Bill and Goober.